walk in with presence, and suddenly the air shifts. Not because you tried, because you are too loud, too sensitive, too much. They don't say it outright, but you feel it in their glances, their shrinking, their corrections, their silences. What they don't say but you always seem to hear is, "You're stirring something in me I don't want to feel. You're waking a part of me I've buried." And so they name you the problem. Too emotional, too reactive, too intense. But it's not your intensity, they're battling it. What your intensity does to them. Your voice, your presence, your depth that reaches places inside them they've boarded up. Rooms they locked a long time ago. Your honesty, your tears, your joy. Your rage they all knock on doors they don't want open. You mirror everything they're afraid to be, fully alive, unedited, awake. So they flinch. They withdraw. They talk over you. They label you unpredictable, unstable, too much to hold. But you were never asking them to hold you. You were asking them to see you. And they couldn't do that without seeing themselves. That's the real disruption. Your frequency doesn't just resonate, it confronts. It makes people question the masks they wear, the things they've numbed. You are proof that rawness is still possible. That feeling deeply isn't weakness, it's presence. That sensitivity is not a flaw, it's perception. You're a reminder that there's more. And that reminder, it's uncomfortable. Because if they allow themselves to admit your fullness is beautiful, then what does that say about what they've denied in themselves? What does it say about how small they've made their own lives? You make them face their muted edges. And most aren't ready to question the world they built to stay safe. So they blame you instead. You will be misread, misjudged, called unstable when you just tuned in, called intimidating when you're just honest, called dramatic when you're just in tune with the unseen. They may twist your essence into something dangerous because it threatens the illusion. They may reduce you to too much because just enough would require them to change, but that doesn't mean you're wrong. It means you're rare. So yes, your presence shakes things loose. It challenges. It exposes. It asks others to feel, to rise, to reckon. And not everyone is ready to meet themselves at that level. But the ones who are, they will see you clearly, not as too much, but as a necessary mirror. And when they look into you, they'll see not only what scares them, but also what might set them free.